Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Susan and this is a quick update. It's not our usual video type, but I just wanted to give a quick update because I'm sure a lot of you are curious how we booked this Maldives honeymoon that we just posted. It was incredible. It was like the most amazing thing that we've ever done. And I just couldn't be happier with the vacation that we had. Once in a lifetime honeymoon. But anyway, I wanted to share with everyone how we booked it because there's no way we paid that much to stay there. So I am a points enthusiast. We've actually been trying to reconfigure this channel to see how we can do both travel and point redemptions. And I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, so I kind of just want to show you guys how to do this. But anyway, so the Waldorf Astoria is part of the Hilton portfolio, and I have a Hilton Honors account. So first we would log in to our Hilton Honors account. And I don't know why they make you do this verification. It's so stupid to make sure you're not a robot. But you have to verify that you're not a robot. And then you sign in. And once you log in, it'll tell you your status. It'll tell you how many points you have. And you can see right now I'm a diamond and I have 480,000 points, and I'll get to that in a minute, but 480,000 points is like the magic number that you kind of want to have minimum in your account. So I'm going to search for the Maldives and I'm just going to pick a random date in October. And I say random, but it wasn't actually random. I did some research before this video, but you always have to check my dates are flexible. Because if you don't check my dates are flexible, then it won't show you what's available because you're limited to that specific date. And you hit search, and then you're going to click on the Maldives, the Waldorf Astoria, because the Conrad apparently is not as good, but I haven't been there, so I can't really attest to that. Ta-da! So the 120,000 point per night is really what you're going to be looking for. You can see that there's some sporadic availability between October and November. They release them in batches. So this is the most recent release. Well, no, this isn't. This is actually last week, 2 weeks ago. But anyway, they have premium room reservations that are 851,000 points, and then some go as high as like 1,000,000 points per night. What you're going to be looking for is the standard room availability for 120,000 points per night. Now, being a Hilton member, you get a 5th night free benefit if you book 5 standard rooms in a row. And that's why I'm going to make this booking for October 3rd through the 8th. Because what you really need to look for is to have the 5 120,000 point per night in order to get that 5th night free. They did devalue their points a little bit. Hilton did. They made some standard rooms available for 150,000 points per night, which to me it's not too terribly crazy, but that's because I have a setup where I can get quite a few Hilton points and I've been getting a lot of them. So to me it's not that big of a deal, but it kind of sucks when you see that devaluation. But anyway, I digress. If you don't have enough points, if you don't have the 480,000 points, you can make 1 night reservations or 2 night reservations, depending on what you have, and then hope you'll get enough points and then hope those dates open up later, closer to your travel dates. Because that sometimes happens too, and that's actually kind of what we did for this past trip to the Maldives in February. So yeah, you also have to be really flexible. So if you don't click my dates are flexible, then it won't show you the calendar like this. It'll only show you the specific dates that you picked. So I'm going to make this booking for the 3rd through the 8th. You can't use free night certificates to book online yourself, so you have to call into Hilton Honors. So actually you have to go up and change from 1 nights to 5 nights once you've found your dates. And then you hit update. And then you can see the 3rd through the 8th is available for 120,000 points. I'm going to click that. And then the King Reef Villa with pool is the only one that's available for 120,000 points. When I booked our stay last year, when I booked our stay for February, they actually had a separate room category called King Ocean Villa with pool, which is the Overwater Villa. They don't seem to have that available anymore. But from what I heard, the reef villas are better anyway, so I don't mind trying to stay there actually, because I think they're farther apart than the ocean villas were, or the overwater villas. So I'm going to click that for those dates, and you can see for 5 nights it's 480,000 points. And if you hit show detail, it'll show you that the 5th night was free. And this is actually the best way to maximize your points. So you need a credit card to hold the reservation, and it'll say it's going to charge your credit card, but it actually won't, because I have no idea. I think it's a glitch in the system, but they actually won't charge your credit card. You just need to input the information to hold the reservation. So I'm going to go ahead and make this reservation now. And you have 30 days prior to the reservation to cancel for no additional fee. And hit book. Ta-da! So 480,000 points to book a 5-night stay. That equals out to be 96,000 points per night, which is incredible for this resort, because this resort is amazing. And what you can actually even do, you can even, I think the best way to go about this, if you have free night certificates, or even if you don't have free night certificates and you just have like 500,000 points or more in your account, what you can actually do is book the 5 nights in a row and then make a separate reservation with your free night certificates, which is actually what we did. That reservation that I just showed you, I actually ended up canceling it because this morning I went back into Hilton and saw that there were more nights available for 2022. So I did the same thing and I searched the Maldives using points, but this time I looked at January 2022, take some random dates, use points, flexible date search, Waldorf Astoria Maldives. Literally this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. Central Time to see this beautiful open award availability. And that's why I really wanted to make this video right quick to show you guys, because I don't know how long this is gonna last. Usually, sometimes it like shows up for a couple hours and then like it gets booked immediately. But right now, it's just insane that there's all these standard award availabilities. So if you look January, February, even March, all the way up through May is wide open with 120,000 point reservations. This is insane. I have never seen this like this. And like I said, they release these award availabilities in batches. So I think this is their most recent batch that they released. Sometime in the middle of the night, they must have released this. But yeah, this is incredible. And why I say this is incredible is because December through April is the best time to go to the Maldives. It's their dry season, so they don't get as much rain. When we went in February, it didn't rain a single day. It didn't rain at all. It was just bright and sunny all day. And the water was super clear and visible. And as you can see, there's no overwater villas anymore. It's just the King Reef Villa, which, like I said, I don't really care. Like, you're going to the Maldives. This is an insanely awesome resort. Just checking a couple other dates here, and there's still no Overwater Villa availability, but you know, the King Reef Villa is just as good, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I made this reservation. And right now, if you have the American Express Platinum, you can actually transfer points to Hilton at a 40% discount. So you're getting 40% more points if you transfer now through June 15th. It's actually been going on for a while, this promotion, but yeah, I made the transfer. I canceled the other reservation that I used to demonstrate with you guys, and I made this 2nd February. Well, actually, I made a separate reservation to go February of 2022, and it was 480,000 points to make that reservation for 5 nights. And then I actually had 3 free night certificates remaining in my Hilton points. In my Hilton account, I had 3 free night certificates, which Hilton, as of right now, as of right this moment, Hilton is still allowing you to use these free night certificates for weekdays and not just weekends, because they used to only be weekend certificates. But because of the pandemic, they allowed you to use it for the weekdays instead of just weekends. So I made a reservation for February 6th through 11th for 480,000 points. And then I called up the Hilton Honors line and made an additional 3-night reservation using my 3 free night certificates for a total of 8 nights in the Maldives for 480,000 points plus 3 free night certificates. So you can use the free night certificates to book nights that are worth 150,000 points, and I think that's the best way to use them because that's the only way to maximize their value. Since the free night certificates can only be used for standard rooms, and the 150,000 points are considered standard rooms, that's the best way to use it. And that's how I booked this trip that's worth, as you can see, $19,000 just for the room, and I booked it for no charge. If you guys have any questions, please drop a comment and feel free to ask. I will be happy to respond with any questions and how I got all these Hilton points. If you have questions about that or want me to make a video, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. Until next time, guys, bye.